You know what? If people actually gave a fuck about American democracy surviving, they would register all these poor homeless people to vote. And I'm not talking about the ones that came from Colombia. I'm talking about the vets that fought for our country. And I talk about the people who have kids that they have to wash up in the parking lot of Walmart, or the people that live in the parking lot of Walmart in their car. Yeah, might want to get those people registered to vote. Because you know what? They're suffering the most. They need the most services. They have the most to lose. They're the most desperate. They're the most out there. It seems like voting is like a privilege for the rich. Why do I say that? Well, a person who might be living in their car, guess what they can't have? A P.O. box. Do you know why? They can't have a P.O. box because to get a P.O. box, you have to have a lease or a utility bill in your name and proof of address. Yeah. Which seems kind of dumb. Then if you want to register to vote, you have to have a residence. You can't live in your car. And you can't have a P.O. box. It's legal to live in your car. It's legal to have a P.O. box. Why can't these people vote? Also, another thing, if you have a P.O. box and you open a bank account, they'll close it unless you give them a residential address. At least Chase will. So it's like they just kick you and kick you and kick you and make sure that you stay down, even if it's a temporary situation. So I think people need to think about these things. And also, in the poor neighborhoods, they took out all of our mailboxes. Like I saw one day there was a big truck and nothing but post office boxes were on it. And considering that the man that's running the post office, Louis DeJoy, is like an investor in FedEx and UPS, he doesn't want the post office to succeed. He wants it to end. And mail-in ballots is like one of the best ways for people to get to vote because a lot of people are disabled. And now they won't allow anybody to go pick up votes from people who are disabled. So they make people get in their wheelchair, get in a cab, and pay just to vote. Which was normally something that people could just go pick up all the votes for the old people. So, yeah, we've got some problems in this country with these new voting rules. And we better get that shit straight before it's too late for this election. And especially these stupid rules about you can't vote if you have a post office box, and you can't vote if you don't have a residence or utility bill. That's bullshit. If you're an American citizen, you should be able to vote no matter what, even if you're homeless.